Oh, okay. There will be some lag because we're trying something new today. But hello there, Jog. The day finally came. Yellow. Oh wait, should I put on the cat ears?
Do it.
Alright, there we go. Catbird.
There. Share everything. I just realized I don't have my audio. Okay, I think I've got audio.
Okay.
I think I've got audio.
Let's go.
Let's go.
But I do wonder. How do you get in my walls? Who are you?
I am who am I? Who are you?
Oh. Well, audio was B. My bad. Okay. Well, okay. Nella. I am Nella, the kiwi cat crow. Yeah.
I am Kiki Asakura, the princess idol cat girl VTuber. And yeah.
Yes. Idol, amazing, glorious, whatever that one Lady Gaga quote was. Yeah. Yeah, no. I do. Okay, since we're trapped in each other's walls, I have some questions for you. I'm guessing you have some for me too. But.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm wondering, how did you get here? Not just in my house. How do you? I mean, like.
How did I get into people how did I get here? Well, I broke in with some scissors and candy and yeah.
Gotcha. That's how you got in my house.
That's how I got into your house, with scissors and candy. I think I bribed you with the candy, and then I tried to sneak my way in via the scissors with the windows.
That checks out. I do get easily bribed.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a one explanation. But the other is also, how did you get into the sphere of existence we know as VTubing also?
Yes, okay. Also really quickly, for audio purposes, is my audio better? I know I was seeing some people saying that my audio was a little bit on the quiet side. I apologize. I just got my new audio interface yesterday, so I don't have any presets going on right now, so I still need to interact with like all of those. And I need to make sure that it's like it's better.
I will say, I turned you up to max on everything, so I actually gonna have to turn you down.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize. I'm still learning my audio interface as well. So please let me know if my audio becomes a little bit wonky or all that kind of stuff.
Hello,
but yes.
Limpy, yeah.
But hello everybody. Um, so I have always thought streaming would be cool. And I think it was back in like 2019 when I kind of just like was really learning about what VTubing really was, or just streaming in general. But it was more of like, I think in 2022 when I started to be like, oh, okay, like I understand what an actual like VTuber truly was. And I was just like, I love playing video games. The idea of making a living of playing video games and just like if I could make a living off of playing video games and sharing happiness, and I think that would be amazing. And also just being cute anime girl, why not? But I decided in 2023 to just get my foot in the water, and I was just like, you know what, let me try it out. And I guess I took that leap of faith, and that's how I got into the world of VTubing.
Yeah, very snazzy. I'm actually pretty surprised. Oh. Just turn something up. Okay, I'm actually surprised. We kind of also got into VTubing around the same time, or kind of found out about it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Concept of be cute, play game, duck, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yes. I agree. I remember when Kizuna I was first kind of like becoming a big thing back in the day, and that kind of like, I think she was kind of like the first person to really shape what a VTuber might be like. I don't know if that's correct or right or whatever, but I remember she was like people were like, oh my god, wow, like 3D anime girl, and like VTuber wasn't even a term back then, I think, when she first debuted or was doing her thing back in the day. So I think she kind of was like the mother, the birth, unless there was someone else. I don't know if there was anybody else, but yeah.
I'm thinking back to when you randomly Google stuff at like 2 a.m. My first who's the first VTuber in existence type of thing. But yeah, I think you're right. Yes. It's always so cool just to kind of see where what? Oh, where kind of we discovered. Yeah. YouTube. Oh wait, no, wait. Thank you. Okay, but if anything, this kind of leads to like finding out about VTubers. I do wonder two things. One, who was your first Oshi versus your Oshi now?
So when I first got into streaming, like back in 2019, I actually didn't do a whole lot of research. So I'll be honest, I didn't really have per se like an Oshi, because I was just like, I'm just going to stream and I'm going to do it. And I didn't research like anybody else in the world and all that kind of stuff. And then when I actually started streaming in 2023, I remember I came across a very long like Twitter post from someone named Kaito Gray, and I remember it being very inspirational, very like like they were going through, I think, some hard times, but they're like, streaming brings me so much joy and I really want to do it and I want to keep like pursuing it. And it really like struck out to me. And still to this day, I still consider him my Oshi because he's just someone that I look up to. He's very kind and welcoming in his community. And I don't really, the games that he plays aren't the kind of games that I like playing, but I still peek on in and I still talk to him and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on, and he'll explain it to me and all that kind of stuff. And he's very sweet and I just really look up to him, and so I would say he is my Oshi. I really enjoy what he does, and I like how authentic and genuine he comes across when it comes to his content. Like, he's always, if he's going through like tough times, you know, he states like, oh, I'm going through tough times, but streaming does bring me joy, and I just very much resonate with that. So he's my Oshi, I would say.
Hey, oh, that's a very good answer. So duck and thoughtful. Yeah.
Who is your Oshi?
Oh, okay. This is easy to say, as you know, I'm one that is a very, very scuffed, very bad Wi-Fi, bad tech, you know. So who better than the scuff queen herself, good old monarch. Just makes a good Toad impression, so I feel that kind of adds to it.
Also, so on your stream, you have me on like the opposite end, but on my stream, I have us like kind of like snuggling up together, and your tail keeps like flowing in front of my face, and I'm just like, every now and then, I'm just like following your tail. I'm just gonna chomp your tail.
Like, I just keep what's the word? Keep snapping at, just like hitting you with my tail. Let me just drink you. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. You're on my side now. Yes. Little tail smack. Wi-Fi comes in my chat's Oshi. Oh no. I know. Like, so what I'm hearing, like, Vito being been here for just a little while. Yeah. So I do have to wonder, what's kind of the most memorable moment as a VTuber that you've kind of encountered?
Gosh. I feel like I have so many moments of those.
Top five.
Know, like, top five. Okay. All right. In no particular order. These are probably gonna be like they're not listed from like, oh, least to worst, or like best to worst, or whatever. I like how I said least to worst.
No, you're good.
They're just in the order that like comes to my head. But I think like one of the moments I remember was what do you call it? My very first big raid. It was a raid of like 147 people, and I had never gotten a raid that big, and I was just in shock, and I was just like, oh my god, I was freaking out. I was like, what do I do? What do I say? I was very excited. So there was that. And then I remember, I think, hitting like milestones. Honestly, hitting any kind of like big 100 milestone like 200, 300, 400. I just like, oh my god, I can't believe people are here and watching me and they're supporting me. I greatly appreciate that. And it's just like I'm almost at 500, and that's crazy to me right now.
Let's go.
So yeah, so that's something that's always struck out to me. Another thing is that, I had taken my shot and I had applied to iriam, and that is a mobile virtual streaming app. And sadly, they at the time, Kiki Asakura was denied because of certain rules, because of certain circumstances, not rules, but certain circumstances. However, if you close your eyes and you listen real closely, a certain fallen angel named Kotori,
she's pretty cool.
She was able to get she was able to get at iriam, and I was very, very excited for her to get on iriam.
She's really cool, check her out in iriam, totally no relation at all.
No relation at all, nah.
Yeah,
we both totally don't start with K's, and that was totally coincidental. I didn't even realize that until like later. I was like, oh wait.
Carl with a K in the background just being like, oh shit, I'm also Kiki.
Yeah, and they totally both don't have the same cat name or cat named Haru. Totally don't.
Aw,
nope.
Cute. Okay.
Let's see. Making friends. Like just making friends in general has always been very memorable to me as well. I like even doing things like this is very, very nice and very happy and very I enjoy my time. Yeah. And then let's see, last moment is I guess like trying to do like little milestones for myself, like so setting up like my YouTube channel and setting up like a TikTok account and just trying to learn a little bit more about like marketing myself and helping myself in regards to becoming a full-time VTuber or streamer, content creator, and all that. Yeah. Oh, can I add a sixth one in?
Yes, you can. You can.
I'm actually an official Infinity Nikki content creator as well too, so I applied to that, and I became an official Infinity Nikki content creator, so that's also been very exciting for me.
Let's go!
Okay. Can I know some of your top moments as well too?
Oh, okay. I will say I completely I agree with the milestone.
The milestones.
my like the milestone hits and kind of the celebration that comes after that I like to plan with bird brains and everyone. That is definitely one of them. Then there was one time when good old Lucius Merriweather reviewed, not exactly reviewed, but saw my art on stream, and I don't know, it was a happy moment. It was a goofy scrunkle, but yeah. Then even like just yesterday, or was it yesterday? The day before yesterday, where I went back to cringe rewatching my first debut with a few of my friends. Yeah, I have 3 top moments. I have more, but my brain's kind of woozy
It's
wonky.
okay.
Yeah, like hitting those milestones and kind of seeing how you progress kind of leans into the next question of what's your goal with all this? Like, what's your kind of career goal, if you have one?
Well, as I've been kind of explaining a little, is I would love to make this a full-time job for myself. I honestly, this brings me so much happiness. Ever since I've been doing it, I literally could have a bad day and I will go on stream and all of that sadness that I've been experiencing will just go away, and I feel so much happier just doing what I love, and that's just being here with everyone, meeting new friends and playing games. Like come on, I mean, playing games for a living, like, hello, that's like, that's little baby Kiki's dream. Like, that's been like my dream for like ages. I literally came out of the womb playing video games.
There's like a little about the Subway Surfers in the background, just like, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So, I definitely would love to make this a full-time job for myself. I definitely know that there's still so much more for me to learn. I'm still very much, I consider myself like a baby, very much a baby. There's still things definitely that I want to accomplish and do. Like, I'm figuring it all out, like I have like a little journal and I jot down things, and like I just like, okay, what's the next like milestone that I should do? What is the next thing to help me grow? I've hired VTuber managers to help give me feedback, and like in order for me to like figure out what is the best next thing for me to do. And yeah, I really want to give it my best shot for this to become my full-time career one day.
Hey. Well, I have so much faith in you. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you. What about you?
I wanna just kind of keep growing. I don't have any like time goals or anything like this, but I just wanna kind of, what's the word? Oh. kind of grow and improve. Because originally I started VTubing. Well, A, I was scouted, that was weird. But B, I just wanted to learn how to speak better. Because before I had a very, very bad stutter.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
I'm glad. But just kind of think of like stutters and kind of life in general. But how has VTubing kind of crossed into your day to day? Because you do say you want to do this for a while, kind of girl. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Ardionia, thank you so much for the wonderful message. And hello, everybody who's come into the chat on both sides, and on Nell's stream and also on my stream. Ardionia said, you've gotten so far since your first stream, Kiki. You're doing amazing. Thank you for being an amazing person.
You've definitely grown so much, Kiki. Proud of you. Aw.
Yes. So I currently have a schedule for myself in regards to like streaming and to like content creation for my day-to-day life. So I work full-time. Ew, icky. But I try to stream like Tuesday through Thursdays, and then on Saturday, and then on my off days, a certain Fallen Angel streams on Iriam. But on my off days, I try to upload on like YouTube and TikTok, like little shorts or videos. I'm still trying to learn like everything, but I try to think of like the next thing that I want to do, or like what's the next big like stream game that I want to do. So I'm always just constantly thinking of like, okay, how do I want to do things? And like, while I'm at work, I'm like, I could be streaming right now. I could be streaming right now. I could be streaming right now.
It's like manifested it. Just like, oh.
Yep, yeah.
That is so real. Also, no tsundere jog here, okay? But that is so fun, especially because it's like, oh, I know what I can do when I get home. Duck yeah.
Yeah.
I think my story is just a little dumber than that, because I'm thinking of I'm thinking of a moment in my head. I have mentioned this a couple times to my chat, but there was a time that I was getting boba, and my greeting is Nello at the top of my lungs. I ended up screaming Nello to a poor barista that was just trying to take my order. Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah. The Nello
The VTuber life crossing into your real life.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nello. Oh, I mean, I'll get an ice too long. Say honey boba, please.
Oh my goodness. That's great.
I haven't gone back.
Oh no!
Yeah. Okay, but I am thinking about going for also embarrassing moments, just cause I mentioned that. Like, do you have any embarrassing moments or any type of stuff?
I mean, I guess like I've accidentally doxed myself a few times on stream.
Oh.
I tried doing like a little a Haru stream. Haru's my cat, and I accidentally I was like, I don't know which camera is which, so I clicked on the wrong camera, and then you can see my eye, and I'm like, oh no! So I had to like end stream and then delete that stream forever, and then I don't know. I feel like I'm so silly, and like I feel like any kind of moment I'm on stream is just a silly, embarrassing moment. I don't know. I don't think I've had like a big I know like I could be very thirsty, and what my friends and community like to call me, feral, when it comes to 2D dating games.
Who is it?
So you know, like that could be I'm proud of it. So I don't think it's really embarrassing, but it could be embarrassing.
I
don't know. I mean, I hiccup burp sometimes, and I don't like that, and I think that's embarrassing. I don't know if I've had like a big embarrassing moment. It'll happen, I'm sure.
It'll happen eventually.
It'll happen eventually. I know it will. With me, yes. If I'm not doxing myself, then you know, like something big embarrassing is going to happen. But my hiccups are always doing a thing. But sometimes it's like I either try to like not burp on stream because I'm like, oh my god, ew, grody. At least just for myself. If anybody else does it, I don't care. But for me, I'm like, I don't want people to hear me burp. Ew.
No.
Why is that grody? So, you know. But yeah, I think that's that. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. But yeah, no, that's fair. No, I can also relate to just being absolutely silly. Every moment, just little silly moments, little goofiness on stream. The yes.
Yes.
But I do kind of wonder with that. What are kind of both your most favorite and least favorite aspects of just streaming?
I love streaming in general. I love the fact that it brings me so much joy. I love interacting. I love the fact that it makes me super happy. I love the fact that like I can see myself doing this like long term, and I have something that I really want to work forward to. And then I guess the least favorite side of it is like my own anxiety of just like, oh, what if I can't do it, and like what if like people don't like me, or if I don't grow big enough, or how do I get where I want to be. Just those type of anxieties, I think. You know, I see quite a lot of like the VTuber drama stuff, and yes, it's sad. It's, you know, it's like it can be draining, but I feel like I do like pretty good of like distancing myself from that type of stuff, and not let it get to me. So I'm like, I just want to focus on me and where my growth is coming from, and I don't want to give into that like negative energy, so I don't. So it's just my own anxieties that get to me of like, oh no, oh my god, I do have a very irrational fear of like what happens if I get a Google document on me one day.
Like Google Doc.
Like, oh no.
No.
Yeah, the canceling of the Google Doc. What would happen?
It's like, oh.
I think like that. I'm like, I don't have anything I think that would cancel me. I hope. But you know, that's definitely like an irrational fear of mine. I was just like, oh no, but I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Just like you open Twitter and you just see a Google Docu, but in the end it's just why Kiki is the most wholesome like idol princess ever, you know. It's like,
I think I would appreciate that. That's the only kind of Google documents I want to see on my timeline, is Google documents saying that people are nice, people are fun, people are sweet, and I love working with them. Exactly. Or they love working with me, or whoever. That's the only kind of Google documents I want to see on my timeline. Get those cancel documents out of here.
Yeah, it's like my thoughts on Kiki Asakura. Then like right under there's only like one line. Absolutely amazing, adorable, show-stopping, incredible. Yeah.
Do you have any moments or like that type of stuff too, like either fears or like things that like uplift you?
All right, definitely. I do have both. So one of my this is my silly fear of like, oh yeah, no, my Wi-Fi cut out again. Oh, I just couldn't be able to stream anymore because my Wi-Fi gets so bad. And
Oh, yeah.
because this has happened when at the very beginning, I at the very beginning, at the very beginning, wait, at the very beginning, I pretty much my Wi-Fi my Wi-Fi was so bad that I had to debut a month late from my like gen mates, and I was so sad. I want to support them though.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh. But otherwise, I'm just happy because I'm here now. I have so much support, and I'm very surprised that I can do these little interviews, kind of. Yeah.
Yay.
Also getting a Google Docie is also mildly terrifying until it's like, oh yeah, my thoughts on egg.
That's understandable though. The Wi-Fi is real. It's like, that is one thing. It's like, you know, being a VTuber and streamer, it's like you gotta have internet. That's, you know, sad. It could be like a bad thing and it could be a good thing, but it's definitely something that you have to have in order to be a like a streamer. Like, you gotta have internet. That's just a requirement. So yeah, that's definitely, that's an understandable fear, you know. So Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi's gotta be nice. You gotta be, apparently we gotta treat it like a baby. It's gotta be nice.
Like, please be good to me. Please be good. I promise I won't crash out on you. But yeah, there's stuff like internet, always watch. Oh yeah, yay, okay. Alright, happy people watch regardless of Wi-Fi beatings. There was a time that was like 0.91. That was my download speed.
Oh my god, how?
I don't know. It was sorcery. It was a curse, I tell ya. A curse.
Oh my goodness, oh no.
Yeah. I had like a post that was just like, oh yeah, minions is trying to steal the moon, but instead it's like we're gonna fight my ISP. Fight it. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about, because we talked about kind of where we want to go, where we are, all the places we'll go. Yes. But I'm wondering, where haven't we gone? What is something you haven't done on stream that you'd like to do?
Gosh. Everything. I don't know. I would like to do a charity stream in the future for sure. I think I want to find like some kind of like I love cats. So like some kind of like something to do with cats. Whether that's like house cats or like big cats. I want to do something to like help out cats and do a charity stream. And then I would like to do like, I don't know. I mean, like I plan to do my first subathon, donathon at 500 followers. So that's something that I want to do. I guess, you know, like reaching milestones, obviously, like to become like bigger and all that. I definitely want that as well. Gosh, I don't know. It's like, I don't, like, between like the starting point and then the ending point, or not necessarily ending point, but like the future point of trying to get to be a full-time VTuber and streamer and content creator. I want all of what happens in between, whatever that entails. I want to do all of that.
Yeah. Oh, that's really. You're right. That is. Yes.
Oh, I want to get a live 2D model. Yes, I want to get like, I mean, a non-chibi one. Like I want to get an actual me model. That's something that I really want. Financially, I haven't been able to do so, but hopefully in the future I will. But yes, I that's something that I definitely really want. Is to be a non-chibi.
For nerds at all, what would your budget be for just that?
So I know I have a mama that I want to commission and just make me draw one for free. No, Artiona, I would have to pay you. I feel bad. But I know like they tend to be around, I think some of them tend to be around like $800, $1,000. So I think like $1,000 or like 1,200, 300 for that would be like I think that tends to be, from what I've researched and what I've like priced together, is what they cost. The minimum I think is $1,000, I believe. But yeah, I think that would be the price range, maybe.
Nor the like bag roughly, but no, that is definitely understandable, because I do know okay, when you look hard enough, there's a very vast okay, there's like a very vast community of just like artists and workers that might be within your budget that I can kind of like we can look.
Oh, thank you. I know I have essentially like 4 people like that I am looking at, but like the one that I really want would basically be my top tier one. But yeah, I got some financial stuff I gotta be a little careful about, but hopefully soon. Yeah.
Strawberry candy, but okay, but I think so far that is most of my. I think that's almost all of my questions except for games. What's your content like? What games do you like?
Variety streamer. So, you know, just I play games that I like to play. I can play anything between like Baldur's Gate 3, Phasmophobia, Persona 5 Royale. Let's see, what else have I played? Infinity Nikki, obviously. Repo. Otome games. I love my Otome games, obviously.
Real.
And then on Saturdays, I do what's called Nostalgia Saturday Mornings, where I play the game, like old games on their original consoles. So I have a GameCube, a Wii, a PlayStation 2, Nintendo DS, and Nintendo 3DS and Game Boy Advance. And I like to relive my childhood as like an adult right now and spread that happiness that I used to experience as a kid. So essentially, when I was little, on the weekends, I would wake up super early in the morning and I would just like play video games, and it just always kind of set my day right. And I really wanted to just kind of bring that nostalgia factor back to everybody here, like just doing that as like an adult and just like reliving those childhood memories. There are some games that are even old that I never played before, like Resident Evil. I never played any of the older games, and my friend gave me like all the Resident Evil games on the GameCube, and that was like a treat playing all those games, because I still got scared and spooked, but like the fact that they're older and the graphics aren't as scary as realistic and gory made it a little bit less scary for me. So you know, I wanted to just bring that type of like happiness back into things. But yeah, I definitely would say that my content tends to be just like cozy, chaotic, and then I got my thirsty trap going on where I'll just shrimp over every single like hot 2D men, because I just see hot 2D men, I'm like, yes.
That's all you need. Yes.
I think I'm still trying to figure out what really like what type of thing I truly am looking for besides being like a variety game streamer. Obviously I've got like my nostalgia Saturday mornings, but other than that, I'm just like, I just stream what I like to stream, and you know, it's good, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What kind of things do you like to stream? And games? What kind of games you got on your phone?
Okay. I'm also kind of a variety streamer. Recently, I've just been like drawing a shit ton, but I've also been from rage games, like getting over it, and that one where you play a dude trying to find a princess. Yes. Very bad at both. Then horror games where I chicken out, so I need to play with friends. Even Repo. Yeah.
Yeah, Repo can get a little intense sometimes. Yeah.
I also like very like cozy games, cute games. Really does anything that kind of sparks my interest, which is pretty much any game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that is all the questions except for where can people find you?
They can find me over here and over there and over there and there. No.
I just like I put like your links everywhere. I plastered them all on. Yes.
I guess you could find me, or you can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok. I plan to make a Discord server at 500 followers.
Oh.
And then I try to have links in like my About Me section for everything, and yeah, that's where you can find me, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. And I only need 4 more followers to 500.
Oh. Okay, well, you know what you gotta do, chat. You know what you gotta do. You know, just kind of.
Where can I find you?
Oh, me? You can find me on YouTube. I'm also on the phone app Iriam. Yeah. I'm on Twitch, but I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah, that's right. Technically, oh sorry.
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
I nailed the crow on almost all platforms. Yes. Maybe TikTok too. Oh, what's up? Come on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so you can't find Kiki Asakura on Iriam, but if you would like to go support a certain fallen angel named Kotori,
Yeah.
you could.
Like and follow this very unrelated angel, fallen angel.
Yeah, very unrelated. Very unrelated. There's no correlation whatsoever.
Yeah, but thank you so much. I have finished your snazzy soul.
I was looking at it on the whole time that we've been streaming. It's so beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad you like
You're
it.
amazing.
Aw.
It's so cute.
Yay! How can you support? Give Kiki money. I don't know.
Go tell your friends. Go tell your friends about us. Go tell your friends about us. Tell people, be like, hey, Nell and Kiki are amazing and I love them. And you know, like, if you've got social media, go and tell your friends or family or whomever. Maybe not your family, I don't know, maybe if you want your family to be like into the VTuber scene, but you know,
Like, tell everybody you know, even
yeah,
your,
go tell everybody.
Tell everybody.
Yeah, your animals. You gotta tell your animals. They're gonna be the biggest supporters.
Yeah.
My cat will actually watch some VTubers. He loves watching certain VTubers. Especially if they have like a little wiggling like your tail. I'm pretty sure if I got my cat over here and I pointed it out to him, he'd be like, oh, tail.
Jog, what the jog? Thank you. With my memberships, but yeah, just like a little wiggly. Well, actually, now I am very wiggly. Well. But yeah, no, thank you just so much for coming on and also for having me. Both? Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe we could play a game in the future together. I think that would be fun.
Oh, I'd be so down. Just tell me like when.
Yes,
like,
yes.
Yeah. Let's go. So do we think?
Let's go.
Do we think this was a success? New friend acquired? Oh.
A new friend has been acquired. Of course, new friend has been acquired.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh my goodness. Also, thank you so much, Jog, for gifting five subs to the channel, and then also thank you for the follow, Victoria Violacte. I'm so bad at names. I apologize.
Nah, I am too. We're good. Oh. 5 each, perfectly balanced as all things should be. A great job. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I will probably talk to you later. Now I am gonna get some food that isn't just strawberry candy.
Yes, please go eat some actual food. I should probably eat something as well too. It's been a while. But yes, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. This was very fun, and I enjoyed it. And thank you. And yeah.
I also had a lot of fun. So just thank you. And yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Say Inferno. What?
And then just a real quick